Hi, it's Emma, and I'm back with 4 grants that I want to highlight to businesses and charities. They are grants that we will have spoken about before, but currently there are new rounds that have launched, so I think it's really worth having a look at them. I'm going to start, first of all, going to the FCS website. Everything I talk about is listed here under grants and under new grants. I'll start with the Social Enterprise Exchange. This is a fund for organisations which are social enterprises in the South Yorkshire area. There are 2 strands for this scheme, and the first is the Accelerate Grants for Startup Social Enterprises. So if that's you, you can apply for between £1,000 and £1,500, and then you have the Transform Grants for existing social enterprises, and you can apply for grants for growth up to £5,000. So the deadline for that is the 24th of June. And I'll just go back onto our grants page. This is the second fund I want to highlight, the Tampon Tax Fund, which allocates money generated from the VAT on sanitary products to projects that will improve the lives of disadvantaged women and girls. It's a large fund, and you can apply for up to £350,000 plus. The applications should focus on one of 2 categories. They've highlighted projects that address violence against women and girls, so projects that will support them. And then there's their general programme. Full guidance is available on their website, and the next round has a deadline of the 4th of July. Moving on, I want to highlight the Arts Council's latest round of their Cultural Development Fund. This is a new £18.5 million funding pot, which is there to provide promotion of economic and social recovery from COVID-19. Grants of between £2 million and £5 million are available to support cultural organisations. This relates just to England. And it's to help transition back to being a viable and sustainable operating model. Okay. If I just click through into their website, if you take a look here at their aims and outcomes, it gives you a really good overview of the types of projects and the scale of them that they're looking to invest in. Okay, so what this does is it does require local partnerships led by a local authority or LEP, so that you can apply for capital asset activity. It's a 2-stage process, and expressions of interest are due in on the 23rd of July. So a little bit of time to get organised for that one. It's all about the partnerships. Finally, the Biomedical Catalyst. This is for UK businesses to apply for a share of up to the £18 million fund developing innovative healthcare products, technologies and so on. You can apply for between £250,000 and up to £4 million. And the deadline is the 26th of August. This does come around 2 or 3 times a year. So if it's something you're interested but not quite ready yet, it's definitely worth just keeping a lookout for it. I've detailed here what your projects can address. So disease prevention, proactive management of health and chronic conditions, earlier and better detection and diagnosis of disease, plus tailored treatments that either change the underlying disease or offer potential cures. So those are the 4 grants I wanted to share with you today. If you want to get our FCS funding bulletin, which comes out on a weekly basis, I'll just show you here on our website how you can sign up to that. It comes out every Tuesday. So at the top of our page, if you click subscribe to Grants and Tenders Bulletin, add your details, submit the form, and then you'll be able to receive one of those. It'll either be a text bulletin or it will be a video one, just like this. So if you've not signed up, time to do it. And I will speak to you all again really soon.